Hello, Scorpio, my beautiful Scorpios. We're still in Scorpio season. Happy birthday through the end of Scorpio season for all of our beautiful, lovely, amazing Scorpios. We love you so much. This is Irish Donna Tarot sending you love from Chicago, a city of big shoulders. We are having a contest for a 20-minute telephone reading with me. You may ask as many questions as I can answer in 20 minutes, and I'm pretty fast. So when I can hone into your energy, it's faster, it's easier, and I don't have to explain much because I do explain the cards as you see typically very well. If you're just joining me, please know that I am a 5-star rated psychic and tarot reader over the past 12 years based on 7,400 verifiable purchased readings. So I am very proud of that. And here I am on YouTube. I want to really build my private practice more and enjoy all of you and get to know you at a better level. And I love to converse with people. Please leave comments. I love to talk. I'm a Gemini. And my Saturn is in Scorpio, so I have a tendency to think very deeply about things. So I can resonate with you, Scorpio. So let's look and see. This is a love reading. However, if you're not in a relationship and you're thinking about friends and bosses and, please apply it. You can apply these same principles to any relationship. So I'm going to read it like a love relationship because that's what we do. And then I'm also going to have for you a special little Thanksgiving piece of advice so that when you go to dinner and you meet, somebody at the dinner table with whom you've had trouble, that you feel is toxic sometimes, because we do that, right? The holidays, our parents can drive us crazy, but we love them and we show up anyway. So I'm going to give you a little bit of advice for how to really have a great holiday, the best possible that I can see for you. And here we go. So we're going to start. We're going to look at the energy at the bottom of the deck. I will be clarifying also with the Chakra of Wisdom Tarot, and this is a Mariel Tarot. So, oh, wow. Oh, Scorpio. 2 of Cups is the mutual energy between your person and of interest. This is a bride and groom card. It actually has a deeper meaning in this deck. It basically says that there are 2 people who love each other so much that they would live and they want to live till death do us part in this relationship. In the Rider-Waite deck, that's a bride and groom. They're getting married literally, okay? So that is your mutual energy in the recent past. Your mutual energy at this time is the Page of Wands. It shows the 3 of Wands. I usually turn over the deck and cut it, but I just feel so compelled to keep going right here. Okay, the 3 of Wands shows us that you're looking into the future. The Page of Wands is basically the mutual energy right now is lighthearted. You might not be talking too much to this person. There is communication, but both of you are, through a recent communication, you've decided to think about the future and to revisit something in the future. The Judgment card says that you need to make a decision. So the way your person views you is that the 2 of you need to make a decision. How they feel about you is love, very innocent, sweet love. What they want to see going forward is the release of secrets. They don't want any more secrets between the 2 of you. It shows that the hidden energy here is that they are making an approach. The Chariot card, that's when you drive your car really fast. The advice of the tarot is to become lovers this week. So very interesting piece of advice. The outcome for the week is temperance. It can be reconciliation, and it can be rejoining a love relationship that you once had, maybe that you wanted. I feel this is so crazy because there's someone who I'm thinking about as I do this reading, and this person is a Scorpio, and I spoke to them last night about something like this. Okay, so 10 of Discs is going to be the hidden energy, and that is a willingness to work hard. There's a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot of heaviness in terms of what has to be done to get here, but the underlying energy is we're talking about two people that would love to be married, and they would have a very abundant, happy, lovely relationship that would be a legacy. So this is quite a love story. It is an amazing love story. And we're going to get into the details here, but I just am so excited. It just makes my heart sing. It really does as I look at this reading. So, okay, we're going to turn that back over. All right, I think I've explained these cards enough. Now, when we get down here, this is the advice of the tarot for the week. And so the Lover's card is a Gemini card, so it's a card of communication also. And this card really shows us two people who are very different. So as we sit at the dining room table, since this is your advice, the love advice is go for it. This is your soulmate. Go for it, okay? So that's easy enough. And if you're sitting at the dining room table, remember that people who are very different from you are oftentimes our relatives. And to still love them, you know, to just stay even-tempered, to diffuse any situation. Temperance is about keeping an even keel. It's about doing something that could be uncomfortable. This tiger is swimming in the water. That's not how we see the tiger. The tiger is usually in the jungle. But this tiger is willing to swim through this beautiful turquoise water to keep the peace and to bring stability to any situation at the dining room table. Okay, so clarification, Scorpio. We're going to go through this here. Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know about the Two of Cups card? What does Scorpio need to know about the Two of Cups card? The red and the white horse also mean that there could be a different background or history for each of you. So when I look at this, I think of the World card also. It could be someone of a different origin in terms of ethnicity and or culture. So that is another way that I read that. Okay. So the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins is equal give and take. Boy, isn't that typical. Equal give and take. That is your mutual energy. Both of you can give and take to each other equally. I'm going to leave it at that. That's a great clarification card. All right, why are you not communicating more? What is this Page of Wands about? This is lightweight communication. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Okay. So it means your fortunes are changing. That's what it means. Absolutely, that's what it means. It shows that this is a fortuitous time. You're having communication about a possible future together. Princess of Coins. Innocent feminine energy that is a bit naive coming in to make an offer. The Ace of Swords, telling the truth. Wow. That's not just some mild little sweet communication now, is it? Coming in to tell the truth. All right, the truth is revealed, and that is what that communication is about. All right, the Three of Wands, this how they see your future. Seven of Coins. They know that you have a base to build on, but it didn't really come to complete fruition at an earlier time. All right. Ace of Cups, new love. Okay, that's a declaration of absolute love. That is the cups overflowing. This card is exquisite. Look at this. It just is so beautiful. It's so elevated. And so this communication is about conveying that. Desire for the future, Knight of Wands. This person came in and out of your life at some point. They weren't very serious at one time, and now the Knight of Wands is returning, so there's a little bit of willingness to not trust this, but let's get the clarification. How trustworthy is this Knight of Wands? Five of Cups, you're still not sure. You're going to end this reading not necessarily sure of this. The Eight of Cups, you feel as though they left you in the past. But here we go, Temperance card, and here we have Temperance. There we go again. This is why we clarify. Temperance and Temperance. The outcome is that they want to get back together. This is a reconciliation card. I've never seen it as anything else in the tarot deck. It's reconciling bank books, it's reconciling relationships, but it is reconciling your relationships and your differences to come together in a way that allows you to be with your soulmate. Minor Arcana, soulmate, Major Arcana. All right. What is the Judgment card about here? The Ace of Coins. a decision to make an offer, a substantial offer. When we get the Ace of Cups, we have an offer of love, and it's all emotional, and it's really beautiful. But the Ace of Pentacles, that's an engagement ring. That's a very serious offer. So that is what it represents. When we get the Three of Cups with an engagement ring, that's usually when I see the announcement of a proposal of marriage. Let's see what else is here. Justice card, okay. This also, for an older couple, would mean most likely that this is going to be an offer of love. Justice card is a marriage certificate. It usually also involves possibly a prenuptial agreement, so that, especially in middle age, people like to leave a lot of their legacy to their children. And so that's what I would see that is likely to be. All right, let's see. The Empress card. Ooh, divine energy, divine energy. Oh, Scorpio, for our feminine Scorpios, you are the Empress, and other people have misunderstood you. They didn't know that you were just the Empress, and they just were too immature. So this person also thinks they could be immature. This is this person, the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, also means that there are children. There are children in this relationship. This is probably a more mature relationship. But the Page of Cups is a very small, sweet offering of love. And who's making it? The Devil energy. Okay, so the Devil energy can be obsession of some sort. So this offer of love is coming through a suggestion that would be off the beaten path, certainly. Let's see, what else does this Devil offer mean? The Two of Wands, looking into the future. This is very attainable. This future is right there for the taking. That's like a piece of ripe fruit. The Three of Wands is further down the road, long term, what does this mean? But the Two of Wands means this offer is here. The Star card, absolutely. Okay, the Star card is hopes and dreams for love coming true. This means that the person is bringing their best gift to you. This is not childish energy. This is spiritual connection. This is being beautiful inside in your inner core, beautiful outside, physically good looking. And this person is bringing you the best they have to offer because they want that spiritual connection. It is critical to the relationship, and that is what has been unearthed in all of this. So why is the Moon card here? Knight of Swords. This masculine is coming to tell you the absolute truth. This has been buried for a long time. This person has wanted to tell you this for the last year and a half, and they have not done it. What else do we need to know about this? The Nine of Cups, that is your wish fulfilled. So Scorpio, you've always wanted this person to say these things to you. Probably with this Devil card energy, though, not quite in this way. Scorpio, you're a little bit more romantic than that. So this is a little bit off-putting, but please know the spiritual core of this offer, even though it could be related to your physical connection of being lovers, but the spiritual core is indeed there. Okay. And let's see what else. We have the Eight of Coins. This is a relationship that you can pick up today and you can develop it the way you want it to. And it looks as though you would be ready for a commitment within 8 months. Move in, could be marriage. But right now, there's practically a proposal on the table. And both of you know it. And now, Scorpio, because you are afraid of all of this, it could get in your way. Do not get caught in this energy. You need to look down here. This is the energy. This is where you want to be. You want to take charge of your life. You want to be with a person that you've loved for probably a long time, and you want to reconcile. This is really your wish come true. That's what the star means. I've seen the star here twice today. Okay. So here we have the Chariot card. What does the Chariot card mean? Is the King of Swords coming in fast. This is Libra energy. Aquarius energy, and it basically says that this person knows exactly what they're talking about. They have thought about this for so long and so many times that they are really at the end of the cycle. They have absolute clarity about what they want, and they're telling you what they want. It says the Hermit card, Scorpio. Why are you going to hide? Don't hide. Don't hide. Look at your light. Make sure you're using your light to guide you in this journey right now. It shows a Lover's card again. You know it's your soulmate. You know it's a soulmate. All right, Scorpio, last card, Queen of Cups. That's a very emotional card. The Queen of Cups is very highly emotional, somebody who conceals it though. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing, very giving, very loving. But, you know, she also is self-protective, very self-protective. She doesn't put her heart on her sleeve for just anybody. So very, very watery, emotional. I would fully expect you might cry sometime this week about what this means to you. All right, the Lover's card. How do we see this for love? The Lover's card says 3 of Cups. We had an Ace of Coins here somewhere. So this tells us that as lovers, you will make that final commitment. You're going to make the final commitment. If you're willing to accept this offer of love, this will culminate in a final commitment. 3 of Cups, this is a bridesmaids at the wedding. This is the engagement party. I'm trying to, where did that page, let's see. Page of Coins, or I mean the Ace of Coins. I'm trying to see where that's at here. Ace of Coins, here we go. Here it is. This Ace of Coins, there's your engagement right there. So, Temperance card. Okay, so also too, now, as I promised, at the dining room table, most of you will probably just be happy. I don't really see a lot of difficulty for you. I'm seeing that there's a usual talk to the hand, but you know, you're able to let it go. You really come into your holiday celebration feeling this sort of euphoria, a little bit fearful. You know, you're trying to keep it quiet, you know, what you're thinking about, what's on your mind. But it does show that, you know, you're not going to really need a lot of advice. It shows that you're going to come to the table, the dining room table, with all the joy and happiness of knowing that your wish is coming true. If you decide to accept it, Temperance says that you'll be even keeled. So I don't need to give you too much advice there. But again, for a love relationship, you ought to say yes. I don't even know what else to say. I don't give advice a lot. I usually say I inform and you decide. But my advice to you is simply in this situation that if you don't accept this and at least give this a try, I don't think that you'll ever feel peace in your love life. This will always be an unsolved mystery for you. And it doesn't need to be. The Moon card is upside down. The mysteries are solved. You know the answers. You already know the answers. You've known these answers for a long time. For the feminines, and the masculine just finally caught up with you. I know, some, you know, as a friend of mine really always says, well, you know, the remedial group. They're in the remedial group, Donna. So that's what I'm getting here. I'm going to look at the 10 of Discs. Temperance is Temperance. It says basically the 9 of Swords, whatever you're worried about, don't worry, be happy. Everything's going to be fine. It really, you know, it says a Hierophant card. You want a traditional relationship. You don't know if it can happen. But, you know, 6 of Cups, this is the minor arcana again. Soulmate, reconciliation. You know that as much doubt as you may have, Scorpio, that you're going to do this. You're going to do it, and it's going to turn out well. Okay, so let's look at the 10 of Discs and see why this happened. Oh, the 10 of Cups. Wow. These are 2 marriage cards. The 10 of Coins is a really abundant, prosperous marriage. It's people who own, you know, summer homes, and they live the life that we all want to live for the most part. It's the American dream. It's a legacy relationship. And the 10 of Cups, oh my God, it's the happiest card of all love relationships. It means that you wrap your arms around each other, you embrace life with joy, happiness, and a smile on your face every day. And the Queen of Wands, that fiery, beautiful energy, your passionate commitment, your passions as a woman, your presence as a woman is all powerful. I have shivers from my nose to my toes. Scorpio, I'm going to wrap it up. Have a beautiful, happy Thanksgiving. I hope I hear from some of you, because if this reading resonates with you, this is very, very powerful. This is probably one of the most powerful readings I've had, you know, in this month, and it's pretty exciting to see. Have a beautiful Thanksgiving, Scorpios. I hope you talk to me. And if this does not resonate, look at your moon sign, your ascendant sign, and your Venus sign. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.